Oh, hey, I fucking love this song. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream today. I hope everybody's doing well. Sorry I'm a touch bit late, but I was a bit tied up. But I am okay. And some work stuff to take care of that popped up before stream. And I was like, yeah, sure. I'll do that. Oh, there's my neighbor. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, last night I was filling out for work. I was almost like, yeah, just do fucking work tomorrow. I'm fucking tired. I'm really tired. And that's the thing with when I stream. It's like I gotta make sure I get as much work as I can done before I do stream, which needs to be like preferably between 2 and 3 p.m. EST. Otherwise, I'm just... my eyes are very tired. And I'm like, I can't do it, I can't go on. But I went on, goddammit, I did. I was gonna go to sleep, and then one of my clients was like, hey, did you do that thing? I was like, yeah, you know what, yeah, I think I'll get on the thing. I was filling out Street Fighter 6 move list info into a spreadsheet. Which I am not a fighting games man. So I had no idea what the controls actually were. But at this point, I went through like every character on the roster, filling out their move list data. Basically, it's taking the moves from a video, or in today's case, directly from the Street Fighter 6 website, which just became available today. All the move sets for the characters. Take a move, translate it into a numpad move set on the keyboard. So like so the numpad on the keyboard, 8 would be up, 4 would be left, right, or 6 would be right, 2 would be down, and then 1, 7, 9, and 3 are like the diagonal directions. And there's my neighbor again. Oh, it's a different neighbor though. Same neighbor, but well, same household, different neighbor, different car. Anyway, and then if there's additional inputs that need to be added on, which there always are, then you put plus, and then depending on if it's a punch or a kick, you put P or K, but if it's a light, a light, medium, or heavy punch or kick, then you have to use QWE, ascending from light to heavy for punches, and ASD, again ascending from light to heavy as kicks. And honestly, after I started filling out, after the first character I filled in for, I was like, okay, no, I get this. This makes sense. The modern controls I do not understand right now. And I don't need to worry about that at the moment, but I probably will help out with that too. But I got myself a credit on a tool, so that's neat. In a GitHub tool thing. Because boy, did I put in a lot of fucking data. How many fields did I actually fill out? This is all on a Google Docs spreadsheet. That is the wrong one. Those are the notes for my dumbass. Okay, so subtract 26 from 499 fields. And that's not even to mention, you know, I had to fill in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 columns worth of information on each one. I did fucking work. I'm gaming. Anyway, so that's what I was busy with, and like I was up till what was it, like 3:30? I was like, yay. I got the work I needed to for the day done. Yay. I put my hours in. And I didn't even think I was gonna fucking be able to. Yay. Oh, shite. And I'll see if I'm doing that again later. Probably not. No, I wouldn't mind it. It'd be something very fucking easy to do, and it's like I don't have to... I can actually listen slash watch something on the side. And that Metal Gear marathon I was talking about in the God of War stream yesterday finally wrapped up after like 100 and... Actually, how many fucking hours was it? Sorry. How many fucking hours was that? Yeah, 142 hours. Just swapping between two streamers. Playing all the Kojima directed Metal Gear games. And so I wanted to finish up watching that. And that put me like... Fuck, it was like 5:30. Actually, it might have been getting on 6 at that point. And then because I was like, shit, I need groceries, and I've waited long enough, and I don't want to have, like, ramen for the majority of the day tomorrow. I want to have, like, you know, a pizza. I want my pizzas. I get Supreme pizzas. Little oven Supreme pizzas. And plus other things. Which, very odd, they did not have beef at Aldi's. The person who was shopping for me through Instacart could not find the 20% beef. So I will have to order that separately. Or, I'll figure out something. The beef is for my wraps anymore, because they haven't had Sloppy Joe mix, in store even, that I've seen for quite a bit. But, yeah, I would use the beef for my wraps. But I don't necessarily need the beef, it's just a good, like, it fits everything together much better. I guess in that sense, less calories, I guess, for any wraps that I want to eat, if I don't get meat. So, there's that. Anyway, but yeah, so 5:36 I went to sleep, and I had to be up by like noonish for my delivery, for my groshimals. Groshimals. And I also wanted to get some work done. I ended up waking up, like around 11. I was like, cool, yay! So I'm a little tired. I'm a little sleepy beepy. That's okay, because I don't have to be super high energy today. Super excitable for my quote-unquote Friday stream. As in, last stream of the week. Because I am gonna enjoy myself tomorrow. Do a little bit of work. And then I'm gonna go for a walk. And it's gonna be 89 or 91 degrees. Alexa, what's the temperature tomorrow?
Tomorrow, expect a high of 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, she knows. It'll be nice too, because the kids in my area, I'm pretty positive that tomorrow is their last day of school for the year, and it's a half day. So woohoo! One second. You know, while I'm at it. Alexa, bed on.
Okay.
You know, I probably should be more respectful for anybody that has an A-lady as well in their household. To not just keep saying that. Then again, nobody said it's been a problem, so it's probably fine. If it is a problem, I can always mute. Anywho, so today we're going to be doing, haven't done it in about 6 months. Probably give some change. We're going to be doing some art. Because, I've been like, yeah, Morty, I need to make some sub badges. I need to make a sub badge for 2.5 years. So then people can get that 2.5 year sub badge. Immediately followed by, I need to make a 3-year sub badge. Very shortly afterwards, followed by, I need to make a 3.5 year sub badge. Anyway, but I'm just out here and I'm like, man, minus like the badges and, you know, the emotes, like, I want to get good enough at art that I can just shitpost and I want to be able to make stupid shit like this. I want to make this. I don't know who that is. All I know is they're on a bike with a fucking monkey. I want to do that. I love this piece. I have a vision. I have a vision. After I saw this, like I need to draw like Ronnie, like in a pizzeria, just fucking gorging herself on a pizza slice, just big melty cheese just dripping out. That's my dream. I don't know, I was gonna say this dickhead needs to, this dickhead didn't check how he wanted to set this up. No, he did. He did. He remembers how he set it up. Let's pop in here. Hi everybody. Hello, it's me, Maelstrom Gaming, back with a brand new Ghost Town track. They're lurking, I know they are. I see them. Hi everybody. Yeah, my eyes are tired. Expect lots of hard blinks today. Lots of very just... Yeah, this is how I'm gonna look the entire stream. Gonna look like Brock from Pocket Man. Barely able to see. Yeah, there we go, that's perfect. If I could work like this, if I could live my life like this, just my eyes barely open, but I could still see, like, everything, I'd be so much less tired. That's a fact. Okay, so I have a little neat list here. Let me open up Photoshop. Ooh. I'm gonna be like fucking floored after this stream. Be like, nah, I'm gonna go to bed. I was thinking last night, like, yeah, if I go to bed like 10:30, which is what the plan was gonna be before, my client was like, hey, you do the thing yet? And I was like, nah, I didn't do it, but yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I was thinking of doing it, but yeah, I'll do it. Well, she's gonna save it for the day after, but... the thing is, for freelance work, the faster you get work done, obviously the more money you're gonna be able to make, but the faster you get these projects done, the sooner you can work on other projects in the future. Because you get this content out, then you can work on new content much sooner. But I am falling behind on what I want to work on. Between the stomach ache, the lazy week, and I'm having trouble balancing my time. Because I wanna sweep the floor with stuff I have for one client before I get invested in sweeping the floor for what I have with another client. But it's like I can't find myself stopping once I've started something. It's like I need to keep going. I want to keep going on like a specific project and then move on to the next one. Like I don't want to juggle them. And not that that's necessarily a bad thing. I hate the kick-ass song. Anyway, let me see. Badge ideas, emote ideas. That's if we have time. This stream is mostly going to be dedicated to badge ideas. Oh, I thought it was going to be a thing. Wait. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Ah, it's so good. Every time. Let's see. So our 2-year one, Iron Fist Alexander. That one is done. He looks like he has a mustache. I'm not changing it. It's very funny. Yeah, Gavlan at 2.5. That one sounds fine to me. Ronnie at 3, sure. Leon at 3.5. Not entirely sure how I'm gonna go about that, but we'll see. Me, myself, and I at 4. Almazon Kitchen at 4.5, which, considering I haven't watched one of his videos in a long-ass while, I'm feeling that's probably up for debate and change. 5 years is the Umbasa emote. This fucking one. So the big old monk head from Demon Souls. My Monster Hunter cat, Pulpa, at 5.5. I dare you. I dare Maelstrom to say 5 and not 5. 5.5. 5 at 5.5. And Hegal cum face at 6. Okay. So we're on a pretty good roll. Okay. And in terms of emotes, and this probably could be expanded on a little bit more. At this point, I think there's other ones I want to do. A shrug. Gavlan, which I know he's the bot, but I'm not too certain. Because at that point, it'd just be like a drinking kind of emote. Not like drinking, but like a alcoholing emote. Not that I'm drinking on stream very much. A sip emote. So like you see a lot of people like sipping tea or whatever, or like drinking from a little juice box. Something like that. Definitely need a love/heart emote. I do not have enough love/heart emotes. And some form of a mad emote, like maybe crossing arms or something like that. And then there's plenty of stuff. Of course, I want to change up with the stream layout. To probably want to switch up to a 2K canvas, but at the same time, it's not a big deal, so not sure. That's the thing, if I switch up to a 2K stream canvas, then all of these assets that are made for 1080p are gonna get really blurry and look fucking bad. Because I'm gonna, you know, have to scale them up to 2K. Which means I'll have to remake everything. I'm like at a perpetual point with my stream layout of I have no theme. I don't know what my theme... I don't know what I want it to be. All I know is I like being able to capture these screens for the just chatting, the BRB, and the outro, and, you know, the intro. So, like, if anything, that's the one thing that would be like, yeah, that needs to stay. And probably apologies in advance. As much as I enjoy listening to the two who 8 albums that we usually listen to, I'm probably gonna pop on some music that I normally don't listen to on stream, which is probably gonna get the VOD muted in sections, so apologies in advance. I've been edging it just a little bit by playing like 2 songs at the very beginning of the stream, Then I'm like, I just want to play some shit that like I normally can't play on stream for people who, you know, show up early and they hang out. I'll play some copyrighted stuff that'll get the VOD muted in those sections. Otherwise. So the last thing we worked on was those sub badges. I think it was, let's see. Was it just yes, redesigned. Yeah, okay. I redid a bunch of them that Cleo had done. I tried making some others and I wasn't feeling them. And then I made the Iron Fist Alexander one. And I was like, yeah, that'll do it. So let me just pull one of those up here. Get back into the shtick of it. And Maelstrom, that's a blank screen. Maelstrom, no! It's a black screen, Maelstrom. You can't do this. You can't do it. So which one was this? Okay, that one's that. Also, that's the wrong window. Which one is this? Okay, that one's that, but... yeah, cropped. Actually, that's something I didn't check. As you look at all my stuff here. That's something I did not check. Also, see, this is what happens when I switch out my stuff from the prior stream. For, like, switching over to God of War. And through the HDMI switcher. This is what happens. Every time. And I forget to switch it back. About 80% of the time. Let me see here. Yeah, I had that cut off. You guys get the crop display for today. Enjoy the crop display. And there I go. Yep. There you go. I'm gonna clear my nose. Alright, so here I am over here. Here's our base. I need to go find a picture of... or actually, no, I had a picture of Gavlan. Come to think of it. Yeah, there he is. Probably need to get a better one. Yeah, we'll see how this one does. There he is. Look at that dude. Hey, check him out. There's Gavlan. Ugh. That girl on the bike with the monkey just will not leave my mind. I just keep thinking of that, and I'm like, man, I really gotta draw like Ronnie, just in a pizzeria, just eating a whole fucking pizza. You know, the worst part, when I see art, it's like, I can identify how it's done and how they did certain things. Like, especially if it's, like, not... if it's not, like, shading heavy, I'm like, yeah, I can see exactly how this is done. I can see the strokes that they made. No, this... I could do this. This actually looks pretty simple. I don't have the hands for it. I don't have, like, the technical know-how for it. I see it and I'm like, yeah, I can do it. That's how my mind works with a lot of things. It's like, I see, like, exactly how they did this. I don't know the technical steps behind how they did it, but I see how they made it. Why can't I do that? It seems like it would be easy. It's not. It never fucking is. Endless suffering, let me tell you. I love rasterizing my layers. because then it doesn't scream at me every time I move it. That'd probably be a good idea too. It's a small canvas. I'm gonna say I can put it up to the side. Yeah. Okay, how do I want to do this? Okay, keeping in mind too that I have to follow the glasses lest we have any other issues. For anybody subscribing to tier 2 or tier 3, have the different colored shades. Let's see here. Also, I know what I said before about the music, but I'm fine with this for now. Yes, I am the ultimate background music for everybody currently. There we go. Look at that. Look at that fucking dude. Okay, so I have to keep in mind I need the eyes to still be there. It'd be nice if I could like move this like out here. Just like off of the canvas. I am gonna just pop this up on the side. If I need a direct look at it, then it's there. Or if I get tired of looking over here, which I probably will immediately. Okay. How do I draw? How do I do this again? Does this shit work? Okay, for starters, let's just go ahead and squabble that. There. Actually, first of all, I should make a new base for that. Okay. Ice loops. That's what I'd call. That's what I call these ice loops. Gotta remember too. I forget every time how I like to go about making these if I haven't done it recently. Also, yeah, that is just gonna be easier. Okay. So we're slooping up here. Not that big looking. Trying to think how I want to start exactly. You know, maybe I should shape the helmet a little bit first. Okay, so if the eyes are gonna end about like yay-ish, I'm gonna wanna whoop. Just swoop a little bit. Be great to know what line size I drew with. I think it was 3. Pretty sure it was 3. It's probably 3. Probably looking at 3. Actually, I might just want to start with a completely new thing. I think it's less about this one needing to be an onion. It's not like Alexander is an onion, to be fair. Yeah, maybe we just start from square one. Get the visor there, just so I know where my middling is. I also want to be sure to include that bit there too. So, shit. Something along the lines of like that. It's not that big. Wish my lines would be a little darker. It's like I always feel like I'm drawing with like a not 100% hardness brush. I am not sure how to fuck around with my brush enough. I don't know what that does. It's a lot of the cases I know how to work something. Actually, no, again, it's same thing. I know how something's made, I know how to work it, I don't know how to, like, do the nitty-gritty tech bits of it. Intricate details. It's like I know things on, like, a base level a lot of the times. Start. Awful start, but it's a start. Actually, a pretty good line there. And it just... Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. You fucking dumbass. You know, I didn't like that line anyway. It's a dumb line. I don't care. This is a stupid line. I tell you what, let's start with just the base of the helmet. Reminder, I'm using a fucking mouse. I'm not professionally trained. Gotta make way for that beard. Almost. I have the absolute worst time trying to connect lines like this. Like 100% positive there's an easier way to do that. For a lot of cases too. It's the center part that I fuck up with as well. Hey Barla, how you doing, man? Bruh. Hope you're well. I suppose so. Well, good. I'd hope so. There we go. It's coming to shape now. Not exact, but getting there. That's actually pretty solid right there. All right. Frankly, I just need to get a fucking... I need to get a... actual pencil tool and like a pad to work from. I'm impressed with myself that I've done as good at that I have with a fucking mouse. Fricking frick. Say frick one more time, idiot. There we go, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's coming to shape. Slowly take off the scaffolding from the project. That does not look right. No, the thing is, like... Yeah, the thing, like, goes over to fucking here. Hey, Sharps. How you going? Dragon's Dogma stream? In what way? Where's that coming from all of the sudden? Or is there some, like, new info on 2? Or is that now your new goal to save up for instead of Republic Commando? No. No to all those. Okay. That's the second goal. Ah. I should remind you that, and remind myself, just double check, yeah, well, I say at least 2 hours. It's not a max of 2 hours. So I could always play Dragon's Dogma for, like, more than, 2 hours. It's just that it's an RPG. It'd take forever to get, excuse me, fucking going. I don't know, if 2 is good enough, maybe I'll stream that. If the combat is just better, the world exploration is a little better. A lot better, honestly. I can do, walking around back and forth from the same places. I've had a lot of fun in New Vegas doing that on my recent playthrough. No fast travel, just walking back and forth on the same roads. That's been pretty nice. But it's like, at least there was 1, something to do, and 2, something to look at in New Vegas. And it's like with Dragon's Dogma, it's just like the same enemies populated the same spots. There were never any random encounters. The environments were pretty, let's be fair, they were kind of bland. And that's saying something for the fucking desert. Fantasyworld.jpg, that is 100% what I'm looking for. I know that Dragon's Dogma 2 seems like it's taking place in Grand Storm was the entire continent, wasn't it? It wasn't the city. I don't think it was. At any rate, it's taking place in the same, like, map setting. It seems like. From what I remember seeing. So it's like, we'll see. Okay, let's start from... Where's that need to be? Like, yay? Too slopey. I think I'm just getting distracted from this bit here, because that needs to be bigger. How far did you get into Honky Space Whale? I just found the village chief. Or, not village chief. Chief. No further title, just chief. In the underground in Urilo 7. Oleg. Yeah, sure, if you insist. Yeah, that was the last thing that I did. I would like to be further along. I also need to be like a level higher so I don't miss out on the Fight Club thing. The additional rewards for the Fight Club thing, I should say. That ain't right. That's not right. That line's actually not that bad. I was thinking it kind of looks fucking awful, but it's not terrible. I see what your problem is. I see what you're doing here. You're trying to fit this when there's no way that's gonna fit, so this needs to be taller. That's the fucking problem. Ergo, this needs to be much bigger. I've been wondering actually, where are you at, Sharps? Are you on Space China yet? I do not know the name of the planet. I just know that it's Space China. I finished Bellabog. Okay, so you're on Space China. Space China ship. Oh, is it not a planet? Is Space China not a planet? The game trapped me into going to it earlier than I wanted to. I feel like there's some jab you can make at China for forcing people to do things that they don't want to do. Hear that China wants to dig into the earth? In what way? That's how vague. No. In what way? Planning to do a 10-kilometer deep core sample. What would the purpose of that be? That need to be... That needs to slope sooner, that's the problem. Yeah, I have a very weak grasp on... That looks better. I have a very weak grasp on what's going on in the news lately. Also, Maelstrom, my dude, why aren't you using mirror mode? Because I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to do it. I'm in a constant state of I'm using things and I don't know how to use them to the fullest extent. Well, by all means. There is no backseating tag. By all means. You need to go talk to people on the train, do the side quest. Also, you can't leave the train until you do the quest to go to the next planet. Okay. I mean, like, even if you're being dumb, you just roll one half and then copy-paste flipped it. Yeah, but that's not always exactly what I wanted. Also, don't call me dumb. How dare you? We don't take kindly to dummy callers here. There's also a rule about how I live my life, and it is to do everything in the most complicated way possible. I wish I knew why it had to be that way. But yeah, for a lot of this, I would at least have a better time if I did copy-paste it. I did mention that earlier. I was like, I could copy-paste it, but I'm not sure. Not that I'm not sure how to do it, I'm just not sure. Which bit? Because I see smoothing here. It's 2019 and later. Oh no, don't worry. I have the latest and shittiest version that Adobe offers me. I have, unfortunately, the entire suite because I need it to do my job. Yeah, I would say, like, my grasp, I should say, of Photoshop as well, is, like, pretty fucking pathetic. Like, I don't know how to work Photoshop very well. It's also the thing. I come to a pretty decent end product after I struggle. Oh, you know, drawing the lines for Ronnie wasn't that bad. It didn't take me that long for the Ronnie emote there. Smugland actually, or not Smugland, it'd be Dunland. Dunland also came out really well. Sorry. Trying to internalize this. I'm really trying. I need to stress, I don't know how to Photoshop that well. I was spat out my water. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to reread this. The symmetry option is in the options bar while using it. I start laughing because I'm like, it literally wait, now this it's just been down here. Okay, there we go. I did it. Look, Mom, I'm doing what is this? I don't know how to use this. That's it. I quit. What do I do with this? It's that's my axis. Okay. So what? I could just drag this all the way down here. Would it stop to a point then if it's like up here? No tips or spoilers, by the way. Thanks, Gavlan Bot. Hey, don't spoil. Don't spoil me. Don't spoil me on how to use Photoshop. Let the man struggle. You fucking dumbass. If you press Control Shift S, you get to take a nap. Control Shift S. Oh God. Tell you what, hang on. Do you just press that? No. What if that was just closing without saving? No, that's saving new file, isn't it? Now you're making me doubt what I know. I'm a video editor. I'm not a Photoshopper. Whoa, look at that! There, call it art. Quick, put it in the museum. I'll never forget, the Pittsburgh Art Museum, I think, downtown. I just remember seeing a small white canvas, and there was just a brown, just paint dot on it. And that was it. And it was like, wow, what a great art piece. Fucking fantastic. Just a brown, just bloosh. Bloop, on the canvas, and that was it. It's like, holy fuck. Look, art is subjective. I'm gonna sneeze. Art is subjective. But also, your opinion is stupid if you think a piece like that is, like, good. It represents... no, fuck you. I can shit on a canvas and have it be more artful than that. You just like planted a little turd on it. Have you seen this stuff Photoshop AI can do now? No. Money laundering? Yeah, probably. Oh, man. Oh, I know I'm laughing. Jesus Christ, it's gotten fucking hot. Okay, let's, yeah, if I want to use this betterer. Which technically this isn't symmetrical. We're not going to worry about it too much. It's a fucking... It's a badge. It's a sub badge. Who cares? Right? You're not even going to see it. There's children screaming outside. Oh, yeah, like I don't know. My neighbors, up the hill that up the hill that way. Probably they usually have a bunch of youngins hanging out there. And I should say, thank you for your help, Marlo. Oh, look at that. I'm mesmerized. Magnification. Okay, so don't focus on the right. Focus on what you're doing. Generative fill. Try it out if you download the beta from Adobe. Even just looking at some shorts on YouTube, it's fucking wild. Do you want to send? You want to send one? I'll check it out. Infinitely much less stress. You know what it is? It's curving in too much. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Maelstrom. There you go. that? Oh, that's a deer! I hate this music already. Wow. I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I thought an ad started. No, you're subbed. What are you talking about? An ad started. No, I'm thinking just like, yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna take... It reminds me of, like, image editors, like, in children's games, where you just... you just put a bunch of random shit that, like, doesn't flow at all. You have people just, like, floating up in the sky. That's crazy, though. Let me just see this one more time. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can see the lighting on the deer. Like, look at the chin or look at the ass here. Look at the lighting change. Yeah. Like, matches that. Dang. Not out of place at all. I'm curious, what exactly the application for this is in, like, in the field. And, like, specifically for what? Because, like, I'm just thinking of, like, oh, like, I couldn't use this, I don't think. Not really. I can also extend images. Ooh. It's fucking music. That's really blurry. Okay, but those yellow lines are extremely blurry. Alright, one more thing. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I've been getting some of these. I liked one, and now I'm just getting... Okay. There was this one, it was a literal, like, a computer mouse, and it just had, like, a steel flail attached to it. It just spun around really fast. Okay, let me see this one more time. Okay, one more time. Okay, I see what it's doing. It's copying the bit from back here, and it's just pasting it all over here. Because I noticed that. I was like, why are there those same looking lines? Because it's taking the one from back here. Okay. Bwimp, bwimp, bwimp. Bwimp, bwimp, bwimp. Oh, sorry, claps. Bwimp, bwimp, bwimp. Yeah, fake it till you make it. Let's say you're limited by your real life location when taking photographs. Is there something unsightly next to your subject. Take a smaller framed image and have the AI extend it for you. Might be blurry, but an experienced artist could easily go in and clean up that bit by hand. Save hours of work. Absolutely, yeah. Now make YouTube thumbnails for me. I'll make $5 a pop. And save myself a lot of time. Yeah, I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction of liking any of these, because then they're just gonna be like, hey, you wanna see more? And it's like, I guess I'm gonna see more. That deer in the alley with the arrow, though. What is the point of that arrow? Go here, deer! Okay, here, let's see. Yup. Guys, look, it's... Guys, look, it's totally two bears high-fiving. Do you see it? There, do you see it now? Look, they got the ears. It's two bears high-fiving. Unbelievable. Crazy. There's still something off with this, but... That's about right. It's like too pointed. Is that it? Is it too pointed? Keep in fucking mind, this is a goddamn sub badge. Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself. Middle line going along, connecting rod of the helm. Decoration. No. Oh, just for the center bit, which I'll just, you know, erase when I am ready. Does this need to be, it might need to be even a little bit longer. It's too curvy. It's like stuck between it being too close. Like from here. Obviously these ones aren't lined up because of the helmet. I like the shape of it that I did. It would be easier to use the fucking symmetry tool. It said stop right there. What? It's perfect? What do you mean it's perfect? There's still all this. All this down here. All that. See, now that is off. That's a little too thin. See, now the problem again is it's not shapely enough. I need me some shape. almost there. Have you considered putting a head in there as a guide? So see... Their head shape is already pretty funky. I think there was another image, actually, that has them facing from the front. No, see, then that one... God damn it. That one's facing, like, up, and it's, like, the concept art helmet. That doesn't help. It's like all slightly from the side, or it's concept art. Yeah, none of these are really gonna work. I certainly don't mind taking the time to get it right. Let's see, that was almost there. Let me see. I like this. Now he's looking like a cat. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. I love it. Very cool cat. He's like... yeah, not quite. I keep losing my my line. Okay, so I want it about like there. It'd help too if the line was actually centered. It'd probably help a lot, fucking honestly. And there comes the other fucking problem. I am not... Line tool, fucking save me, please. Please make me a good line. Fucking cocked ass neck. I can't tell if that's straight or not. Damn my neck. Damn you doctors. Holding me not the right way. I've had this crooked neck for the longest time, so I'm just always looking at an angle. No, that's way too deep. Alright, let me keep trying from the top. Okay, so it should be going down about yay. That's when it starts to drop. It. And some of the shaky lines up here. Is anybody here playing Diablo? Anybody getting ready to play Diablo whenever that comes out, or if it's already out? I don't know. I'm not gonna play it. I was just seeing a bunch of people like, oh, I'm in the waiting room, I'm getting ready. Actually, is it already out? It ain't worth fucking $70. Is that the truth? It's out for the people that paid for the early access. Ah. So streamers and fucking morons. They think paying an additional $10 is justification. Assuming that it's at 60, or is it just the pre-order bit? If you pre-order, you just get access early. That works. Mostly that works. There you go, there you go. There you go. There you go, Maelstrom. Okay. Though it's a little bit, maybe it's a little bit too long, but that's fine. I think the beard should still come out well enough. Yeah, it's probably a little shorter. We were so close to the greatness, too. Not the whole thing. There you go. That's actually significantly better. In fact, yeah, I can just connect these. Pretty much. There you go. Almost. There we go, that should work. There we go, we're getting there. I feel like every time I'm learning new things when I do the fart streams, which is good, because I need to know how to use Photoshop better, more. my god, he's just like me, for real, no way. You stupid asshole, stop drawing on the not baseline layer. Please. Help this boy. Looking a little not symmetrical exactly. The middle wasn't exactly the middle. Okay. Did not pull that up, but okay. The bottom's straight, the top isn't. No biggie. But like, yay. A little wider. Yeah, that's probably too much. That might be it. That's probably it. That is probably it. Actually, that's not too bad. Not quite, but not right there. Just trying to get a general feel of the shape. Sometimes if I just go over the shape a few times, I can get it. Technically, that one in the middle is way too big. Yeah, let me do that over. Yeah, sort of more like that. Not quite. You know what? They're not long enough. They're not long enough anyway. Right now, that's a little bit too long. Okay, now that is too thick. Keep giving it more girth than I want to. There you go. There you go. Come on. There you go. There you go, guy. Perfect. There you are. Almost. A little too long.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, Tark. How you going, man? Hope you're doing well. I am going. That's good. Yeah. Got home, ended up going to a friend's to play some tabletop bits in the garden to pretend we touched grass. Neat. Huge brain. That's funny. I am out here making the newest sub badge, finally. And at the unsatisfactory pace that I'm going, this might be the only thing I end up doing. And even though it's a fucking sub badge, I'm treating it like I'm making an emote. Skill issue, really? Yeah. No. You'd be right, it is a skill issue. I don't know how to use Photoshop that well. I'm a better video editor than I am digital art man. I can draw on paper pretty well. I'm still trying to transfer that ability over to using a fucking mouse. Yeah. Technically, these could be a little farther apart, but I don't think that's bad at all, actually. These should be skinnier too. These cheeks could be further apart. No homo. Socks included. Why would it matter if there were socks or not? Yeah, you're like, oh, another clip to add to the pile of weird shit that Malice says out of context. How about you? How about you? I'm gonna start clipping everything you say in chat. Socks make it not gay. Yeah, clip that out of context. That's terrifying. Hey, you put yourself on a public space just as much as me. You are saved to just as many of these VODs as I am. I will never stream. I'm gonna take all your chat messages. I'm gonna clip those. Also, I thought you wanted to stream. I mean, at one point you did. People come for you, they stay for me. At least they're coming to somebody. Post-nut clarity. Now the storm's making sub badges. They don't have to be this detailed. He can't help himself, he's dumb. I think I'm technically adding way too many of these. It's a little hard to tell. Exactly. I just got Easter eggs from my family a bit late, but I got them. Yeah, a little late. didn't realize I'd gotten any until I visited today, and my dad asked why I didn't take them when I was there before. It's like, my mom's Mother's Day present that I ordered off of Amazon, and I saw her on Monday. I could have taken it over there. More importantly, I have her address already put into Amazon. I've sent stuff to her before. Why didn't I just send her the shit? I gotta remember that for next time I order fucking anything for anybody. Fucking dumbass I am. Come to think of it too, that my dad has his own property. Be able to send him stuff. That also reminds me, I got a, yeah, it was for Instacart. They were like, hey, Father's Day's coming up. You order a thing for Father's Day. And I was like, that's not like tomorrow, is it? No, that's on the 18th. We're good. We're all good. Because my dad has gotten peeved if in the past I had forgotten to call him for Father's Day or his birthday. And it's like, I already don't remember what the day that Father's Day is on a general basis. I don't remember anybody's birthday. So I'm gonna have to directly ask him next time I talk to him, like, when was your birthday? Come on, let's not be coy about it. I need to just start writing everybody's birthdays down and then transfer them over to the next calendar. Peeve, like that one streamer guy? No, peeved. 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 Talk about peeved. It took me 8+ years to remember Gree's birthday. I completely get it. It's like us sharing a birthday, unfortunately. And like the only reason I remember that is because it's my birthday. I don't know like anybody else's birthday. Ugh. It's not even a selfish thing either. I forget my own birthday sometimes. Not often, but it happens. Just remember finding out on pure coincidence. Well, I have to remember now because it's like, hey, it's my birthday. Wish me a happy birthday. Also, it's Tark's birthday. Otherwise, it's just like, and it's Tark's birthday, right? And I'm gone all day. Like, oh yeah, it was Tark's birthday yesterday in the UK. Yeah, wish him a happy fucking birthday, piece of shit. Oh, wow, thanks, Mala. Yeah, you're so welcome. Forgot all my siblings' ages after they hit 20. But once I hit 20, there was literally one point where I thought I was 22. I'm fucked up for ages and birthdays. It's okay, I don't remember my sister's age. Actually, I think she just turned 30. This year. That's okay, sometimes I think I'm like, I forget, I'm like, I'm 25, right? Yeah. I'm gonna be 26 next month. Wow. 4 years to 30. Look what I have to show for it. A lot of personal growth. That's the important part. A lot of personal growth. And a big beard. And a big bird. Big bird. That's part of the personal growth, technically. It's like even VODs from like like a year ago at this point. It's like, man, my beard is just like a little bit shorter, and then you go back farther and it's like significantly shorter. Keeping an eye on my split ends as they come about. So I can keep the length going. Doesn't keep splitting and just look awful, and I have to keep trimming those. And to get a conditioner for my beard. My dad was recommending that to me. As I'm mentioning, I was getting splits. Okay, at this point, wow, that was really at 99. Yeah, at this point, I think I'm done with the base. Technically, I should be filling in this part here. There's like a little, like, noodly, woobly design. I don't think that matters that much, though. Love to have a glorious beard, but I also know I probably would forget to take care of it. No, it's not that hard. It's not that hard at all. I mean, all I do is, like on a daily basis, if I'm going out, that I put, like oil and balm in it. The oil just... And you can put these in on a daily basis. It's just I prefer not to. Because I feel like when I go to bed later, then it's just like, and I have all this oil in my beard. Just makes me feel like if I had longer hair, it would make me feel like my hair is greasy in like that kind of way. And like that only happens when I oil up my beard, which makes sense. I'm putting oil in it. Anyway, all I do on a daily basis is I use a what is it? A fucking hair heat up brush. Wow, I cannot think of the name. I'm more tired than I thought. Hair heat up brush, but for beard. Use the hair heat up brush for the beard to comb it all out. And then I get the under part too, because I've noticed that if I just comb down between that, my brush, and then the comb itself, I have like here, this is nice. This is a nice, just from my chin, and it just goes down. But like if I'm not combing the underside, and I'm just combing down, then it like folds in on itself, and it looks really weird. But do that. Then I take my boar hair brush. Go ahead and stroke that back out. Same for the underside. And then go ahead and comb it out. And that's basically it. So like the heat just makes it more manageable. I can form it a little bit better. And then everything else is kind of just straighten it out. And then of course I have, whenever I shower, I have my own shampoo for my hair and for my beard. But I need a conditioner for my beard. Help that out. There's also after shower conditioners that my dad was mentioning. But I'm not exactly sure what I want. I would probably want an in-shower conditioner. I don't want to leave a bunch of shit in my beard. But if I'm going out, I break out the oil. And that helps moisturize. And then the balm is just to keep it in place. And it also gives it a nice glow and shine. Looks very healthy. Like losing what I want to do here. I think it's just because it's a matter. I'm done with the baselines. I need to. Going back to beards, I would say the only problem with growing... Oh, a few problems with growing a long beard is, yeah, you know, if you want it to look nice, which mine could be significantly nicer, like the sides of my beard are pretty, like, untamed. Not to mention, like, underneath... There is no neckline. I haven't made a neckline for myself in the longest time, because I would shave it every so often. I'd make a neckline, and I was like, what's the point? What am I doing? My neckline is fine. There's a face, like a cheek line though, that I can do a better job at maintaining, because like there's some stray hairs that are like up above, where you can kind of see up here. They kind of go onto your cheeks a little bit. So there would be, you know, the care of, you know, if you want to shape it better, actually make it look a little bit nicer than like I do. Like, yeah, it's a nice, big, glorious beard and everybody loves it, but it is not... It's not trimmed properly, unlike the sides. It doesn't have much of a shape. It's just, I'm letting it just go. The only thing I take care of are, like, my ends on here. There's the issue, too, of... You know, if it gets long enough and you grow a big enough mustache, like my mustache isn't that big, and even then there's this fucking bit here I'm still waiting to fill in, and then the sides here you fill in a little bit more. The middle's getting there though. I'm waiting for the day that fills in. It doesn't look that bad, but it's like it still needs to work on it. But your mustache, for one thing, you have to trim it diagonally downward. Do not trim it flat, because that looks awful. So don't just go like flat across like that. Like trim it at an angle downward, and then, you know, you don't want to get rid of like this stuff on the end here. The actual mustache part. Don't get rid of this, because then you have no mustache. There's the issue too of you. When it gets long enough, you're gonna start eating that shit. You don't want to eat that shit. You want to go have like a soup or a meal or anything. You put stuff in your mouth, and your mustache might just kind of curl in your mouth, and you're eating your fucking hairs. A munch stash. I don't eat my stash that badly. It does tend to, like, it pops, like a hair or two will pop in my mouth, and I just gotta like just brush it out, and it pulls out of my mouth pretty easily. Having anything in a bowl, though, and you're not at the same level as it, like, if I were to eat stuff, like, and my bowl is sitting, like... Yeah, I can't exactly. The point is, if what you're eating is at a different level than you, which it's always going to be, like, normally when I eat anything, I'll lower my chair, and I'll pop out my little pull-out here, the stand where the keyboard actually would be, and eat from there. It's a little bit easier to manage. But you have any soup or anything like that, ramen is a great example. You gotta be mindful of where you're holding the bowl, where it's sitting, because the ends of your beard are gonna go into it 100% of the time, unless you're being mindful. There is also, you can just, you know, use your shirt as like a handkerchief and just tuck your shit inside. My brother earlier pointed out that my facial hair just does a reverse funny German mustache man by having a small part under my lip on its own. You gotta work on it. That's the thing as well. Just like with growing out your hair, you know, there's that phase of like, oh, it's itchy and it itches and oh, I don't like it, it doesn't look good. You have to get past that in order to keep going. There's that hurdle you gotta get through of it doesn't look good, doesn't feel good, it itches. Once you get past that, then there you go. You're on your way. Okay, let me get like a... Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Maybe a little darker. Now you're losing me. Yeah, that, but darker. Go from there, maybe mix in some colors. Who wants to bet that the paint bucket tool isn't going to work? Yep. I always tend to forget, too, how I fill these in. That's not bad. There was a way to go about this better. Fuck if I can remember. I was gonna say, probably help if the color was underneath the lines. Actually, was that just it? Might have had the right approach, just the colors were underneath, or were on top of the base lines. Yeah, he's about shitted either way. I'll just keep doing the thing that I was doing. A good hairstyle and quote-unquote beard that I am pretty content with, so I don't struggle too much. Just waiting for one small bit to fill out more. Ain't we all, friend? Ain't we all? I got about 3, which I pointed to before. The middle, and then the sides. Technically 4, if you want to count. I'm waiting for... I'm waiting to fill my chest with more beard Fucking really. Huh, would have never taken that as like a greenish kind of color. Well, that makes sense. No. Yeah. Been fucking around with object selection a little bit more, but no, not quite. Really in the rare for this. It's kind of the whole thing. I shall return well. Now you should tell me what you think about that Golem game when you get back. You've seen much of that. Well, shit, I hope this has been a nice background noise stream for everybody. Nice mouse cursor. Or nice scroll wheel, rather. Yeah, shit with that. I'll have to clean up a lot of this later anyway. It's no big deal. Yeah. Yeah, that works. I feel like technically these aren't that black, but it's not a big deal. Let me see. Actually, that would look pretty good. Hey Michael, how you going?
Thanks.
Much appreciated. Done with the gym, gonna hit the shower and come back. Love ya. Yeah, you're alright too, kid. Enjoy your shower. Yeah, we're almost there. Little too much effort into this, but that's fine. I gotta work on the beard a little bit more too. Add some color to that. B. With the sides, the B. Yeah, that's it. Yes, I... Are you shitting the bed? Hello? Understandable! Can we go back? Thank you. I was really upset that I put B in there. I'm sorry I put B. I didn't mean to put B. Chat, I'm personally sorry if me putting B into the eraser, the brush, offended anybody. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry, honestly. I am. I swear I am. Honestly. So sorry. I didn't mean to cause all that destruction. I'm sorry. So sorry. I have to clear my cache again soon. From Premiere. Using up too much of this shit. Return of the Bark. Welcome back, Bark. I asked you before you left, how about that Golem game? Oh. Man, it didn't even look that great, like, before we saw footage of it. And it's like, what was there even to do? Like, oh yeah, I need the prequel to see what Gollum was up to. Just as just as J.R. Tolkien intended. I need an in-depth prequel. I think the scores that it's gotten are exceedingly harsh, though. I don't think it should have been treated that badly. Like, somebody was like, 2. But it's like, come on. Fucking 2. No, it's not a 2. It's a functional game. It has some issues. It's a fucking functional game. I defended it so much before it released because people were hating on it purely off its Gollum. Why would they do that? And not the game they wanted. What would the Lord of the Rings game they would even want be? Like, I think it's a weird, like, choice, but sure. Like, I don't need to see it, but alright. Saw a 40-minute video that looked good for it, so I decided you would get it. Then it released, and oh my god. For a PS3 game, graphically, it needs like a 3060 or a 4060. I think part of that is just it went into... Like, it doesn't look that great, but I think part of it is just it went into a bad style that just didn't really fit it. Clunky, buggy, all sorts of issues with crashes, FPS. See, clunky and buggy I've heard and seen. Crashes and FPS issues I have not seen or heard. I've like seen clips of it, and like little bits of streams of it, and I'm like, yeah, this doesn't look that great. Man, when I saw people wanting was another RPG like Shadow of War, sure. Sure, that's what I would probably expect. Up. Up. Album's done. Now I gotta find something else. Oh, I haven't listened to copyright music the whole stream. Am I gonna start now? Maybe. Nah, I want more background music. What was this one? Yeah, that's fine. Reminded me a bit of The Hobbit back in like 2000. I think it released. Loved that game as a kid. So I was looking forward to seeing how it turned out. It's just a shame. Is that the one Lord of the Rings game with the really fucked up or weird art style? You start in the Shire, and like the majority of the game just takes place in the Shire. If not all of the game just takes place in the Shire. Also, no, I haven't heard about the DLC. It's getting DLC. Fellowship of the Ring game? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. The DLC are amazing. It has 4 DLC. 1 is concept art. Oh, like that? I thought you were meaning like expansion. Okay, let's take a look. $50 game, by the way. Did I see an emote pack? Did I see a fucking emote pack? If you don't want the game, then why do you still want the game on Steam? Emotes pack. Emotes pack. Okay, so the whole DLC here is $26.95 USD. I know you're telling me right here, but I want to skip that. I want to see these for myself. The original soundtrack at any time. Yeah, okay, fair. Emotes pack. This pack includes 6 iconic emotes inspired by the character Gollum. Gee, I sure hope they would be. Really fucking playing as him. Which you can use to proclaim, "My precious," and express a range of emotions in the game whenever you want. There's nothing that shows what it is. It's a bunch of animations of Gollum messing with a beetle that aren't even entertaining. If this was free, I'd still question why it was made, but somehow they think it's worth $3. Tried emoting during every conversation and found out that unfortunately the description is lying and you cannot, in fact, use these emotes you want. Would be better if there was 7 iconic emotes instead of 6 frowny face. Recommended. $3 to watch him chase a bug 6 different ways. Recommended. What else we got? Lore Compendium. As you progress this interactive... reminder, that was $3. The original soundtrack was $8. This right here is $5. Lore Compendium. As you progress, this interactive menu gives you more and more key information about the game's characters, locations, and events in addition to the history of Middle-earth. You mean something that should just be in the fucking game? Or, like, as a collectible? Or, like, as you meet these characters, it's just the thing? Art Exhibition for $8. Use the Art Exhibition application to go behind the scenes for the creation of the Lord of the Rings Golem. Okay, sure. Free with pre-order? You ever fucking hear that about that? About that? Cinderin VO for $3. Cinderin VO DLC adds even more authenticity to the game experience by having the elves speak in Sindarin, the Elvish language created by Tolkien. There was one review for this. Worst game I ever played. No, sorry, that's not recommended. The recommended one is, good idea, I want GSC. Take an example from you all and sell Russian VO DLC for Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl because it will give even more authenticity to the game experience by having the stalkers speak Russian. They already did speak Russian in the original game. Like, that's just a toggle you can have. Hey guys, do you speak Italian? Do you speak Spanish? What if you had to pay money to, like, have your game in another fucking... Actually, no, never mind. Let me go back to that fucking thing. Where the fuck is that? Now they know I'm gonna... There we go. No, this review... No, that recommendation is not funny. No, that is not helpful. He has 8 clowns that he's been awarded. Can you imagine just a game in, like, a native language and then just you don't get access to it? Also, they make Russian sound like it's some fucking made-up language. Like Elvish. Speak Ukrainian. The fact they charge such a high price for the game too, yeah. $50. Hey, it's not 60. Give you that. I can't imagine what made them want to charge 50, but hey, it's not 60. I'll give them that. That's like... Those are like unlockables in the fucking game. No. Also, like, are you able to perform emotes, like, otherwise? Or do you just get access to emotes, like, just exclusively with this DLC, and there is no way for you to emote otherwise? I'm gonna scream. Remember thinking when I saw the 40 minutes of gameplay, damn, they really went in with them having conversations, Elvish. Now pay up. Wow. Wow, so that's just false fucking marketing. That's cool. Great. Very nice. Oh, they speak Elvish in the game. No, I swear they do. I swear. It's not just in the trailer. It's not just another aliens fucking fiasco. I swear. Let's talk about that, huh? Let's talk about that. Why? They include Elvish in the trailer before the game comes out. And then it's like, nah, dipshit. You fucking thought. It's like, what do you mean they're speaking English? Fucking English. Fucking Elvish. Do you speak it? Yeah, let's get some piss in there. Let's get some pissy vomit in there. Alright, yeah, the pissy vomit. Let's go. Here for the pissy vomit, guys. Lord of the Rings is now having a good time. Is not having a good time last couple of years. Yeah, you're fucking... Between the shows... the games... Unsure if it was in any trailers. I think they gave the channel the game early to do 40 minutes exclusive since he's very popular for lore vid. Okay. Oh, it should have Russian. That'd be cool. Yeah, they should include it as a paid DLC. And Stalker. Here's the full name of the game. Like, what other Stalker 2 would we be fucking talking about? Some people are just too fucking stupid for their own good, I swear. Eh. There we go. I think I'm trying a little too hard with this. Definitely. Let's see. Hey, there we go. That's actually pretty good. And it's gonna be that big. And 4K quality one. I think I'm done with this. I'm not a huge fan of the kind of like rust I'm trying to go for with that. But like if I don't have it, then it looks like a little bit too flat. Great. Actually, can I just... fucking hate sneezing. Yeah, but it clears out all that shit. So it ain't that bad. Could be worse. Could be shitting. Just explosive diarrheaing. This painstaking detail no one's gonna see. I can't help it. I can't help not try to put 100% this shit nobody's gonna see. Matters to me. That's all that matters. I took a drink and sneezed and I'm spitting it on my monitor. Ah, okay, so yeah, no, that's different. See, yeah, that's the best. That is the best. Did I actually miss that much? It looks like. It's a fucking pat on the shoulder for me, let me tell you. Sorry, I'm not being very talkative. Like, I am quite focused at the moment. Making sure I don't miss any huge bits. Little bits are fine. Huge bits? That's no good. I mean, just think those who have been subbied long enough, you're gonna see your shit update in real time if you've been subscribed long enough. Trying to work out a weird puzzle in this mod pack, banging my head against a wall. You're all good. Minecraft has puzzles? No way. Yep, nope, that's it. Yeah, that's perfect. You know, here's something I can chat about. I am looking at sometime soon anyway, getting a new phone. Because when I've had it for about 3 years. Only biddy is that me papa a while back, he was like, if you want to get a new phone, then I have to go get my own phone plan. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's fair. That's understandable. So, like, I'm keeping this phone, then I'm on his plan. If I want a new phone, then I'm off his plan. I have to get my own. So I was loosely looking, because we have Verizon, and my internet is Fios Verizon. So it's like, that would just make sense. I'm just gonna, you know, get Verizon. I was seeing, at least for unlimited data, it was like 30-35 bucks a month. And then I was looking at phones, and I'll be honest, I am much less knowledgeable about phones than I am about computers. Like, I do most of my shit on the computer. I'm not generally... I don't know. I'm just... Between just... I try not to keep my phone attached to my person 24/7. And... just shitty mobile games. I try not to stay attached to it too much, and I've never been like, oh man, I love my phone. Oh. Certainly in this day and age, you know, I couldn't live without it, but... What are you then? Is that just my own eyes? No. Oh, that's why I was on the wrong one. Home shading. Whoops. There we go. Anyway, so I was looking at, just very loosely, some of the phones that they have. And, I was potentially thinking of, because it doesn't sound so bad, like, 30 bucks a month, for a few years. And, like, I've already had my phone for 3 years, so no biggie. Fire truck. Fire truck. I didn't do it! Not this time. Anyway, I was looking at the Google Pixel. Seeing if I can find the name for it. Yeah, the Google Pixel 7a, which would be yeah, like 15 a month. Or the Samsung Galaxy S23. I have a Samsung Galaxy A51. And from my techie buddy Magnetic Zero, who may or may not be lurking right now. He was reading me off a bunch of specs and whatnot, and giving me some insight, because I am, again, like, stupid when it comes to, like, phones and how they work. And between the Pixel 7a and the Galaxy, whatever the shit I just said, I'm off the page now. It was seeming like I would probably want to go with the Samsung Galaxy. I already have a Galaxy, so that would just make sense. So it's just a matter of, at some point, for one thing, I need to talk to my dad and see if there's any stipulations or any intricacies that I need to worry about when I switch over onto my own plan and hop off his plan. If I'm able to transfer my shit by myself, which it seems like I'm able to, because we've gone from SIM cards to now there's eSIM cards, so I don't think I would need to go into a store to get that all set up, which, great. But, yeah, the main thing is I need to talk to him about that. I don't think I would be able to do it until maybe, maybe later this month or next month. Getting a new phone is... It's something I would like to do, but it's not a necessity, not by any means. It's just I've had this one for 3 years. I'd like to play some stuff on it. Like, I mentioned a while back I was trying the anime ass jiggling shooter game, and it just ran like shit, and it loaded really slowly on my phone. That, and it would be nice if no, not even too many polygons. They're 2D sprites that jiggle. I mean, aside from the game, just I don't think it would be like my kind of thing, but the lag definitely didn't help. That, and it would be nice to play Honky Star Whale, and not have to, you know, be at my computer. Just, you know, if I want to do my dailies, or if I'm somewhere else, the rare occasion, or if I'm on the fucking toilet, I can just pop that on and have something to do. You know, as I take a shit for a total of 3 to 5 minutes, and then sit on the toilet for a total of 30 to 40 minutes. You know. Y'all know how it is. But between that and, I am not a fan of the... Let's see. Oh, that's my home screen. That's my home screen, guys. Look at that. It's perk. let's see. Yeah, I tried showing this previously. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. Yeah, there's a crack right there towards the, right here that, like, splits off here, and it goes over here, it goes over that way, and then it goes down as well. Wow, guys, you've never gotten a, like, great look at my ceiling. There it is. There is my ceiling. Wow. That's amazing. Huh. You've just seen my ceiling. Congratulations. Nuts from Berserk. No, it's Gates. So I'm thinking later this month, maybe next month, I'm gonna upgrade. Get my own plan. Which, from my understanding, I won't have to worry about, like, you're not even able to pay, you know, month by month, even though you fucking have an internet bill with us and you've never missed a payment. You're not allowed to because you have no credit. And when I say I have no credit, I don't mean, oh, my credit score is low. And then somebody's like, oh, no, you have credit. You probably have credit. Everybody has credit. I have no credit. I looked myself up on a credit score check website. I have no credit. I have no credit. And, like, I rent, but that goes directly towards my landlord, so that can't do that. Otherwise, I would have built up credit fairly nicely by this point. Can't get a credit card. And if I want a credit card, to build credit, I need to put a deposit down on my bank. My bank denied me. I have to put a deposit down on my bank to get a credit card. To which, if I pay it off, I'll get that back. I think, yeah, I'll get that back. But it's just like, that's so fucking stupid. Like, let me have the opportunity to build credit. And then if I don't pay it back, then charge me interest. That's fine. It's not gonna happen, because the most I would fucking do is, like, get, like, takeout food. That's it. Like, I want to build my credit by just buying takeout or delivery or fucking get ice cream. Like, I'm not gonna buy anything that's out of my price range, or like, ooh, I want a new computer part. No, you don't have the money for it. You don't got the fucking money for it, dude. That's also to say, yeah, that's how you should treat your credit cards. With the intention, they're just credit building cards. I know they're credit cards, but they're credit building cards. Like, it's not just free money. Use them for a reason. Use them not to buy things that you want. Use them for little things that you can pay off extremely easily. Anyway. Debating upgrading for a minute now, because I just do not buy new phones unless mine's hanging by a thread. Yeah, again, mine's not hanging by a thread. I don't need one, but I would like one. And if I'm paying like $60 a month between the phone and you know, the data, like that's perfect. That's fine, because I already pay like $60 for my Adobe Suite subscription. I avoided anything like overdraft for my cards or something, because I don't trust myself to think, yeah, I'll just pay it back next month and fall into that loop. I mean, yeah, it's not good. No, even if like that's good that you're thinking that you're responsible to, you know, do that. But yeah, just buy little things, just food. Like, don't buy, like, I would say, like, at a max, like, yeah, you go buy groceries and then just pay that off. But no, just buy dinner, like, once or like 3 times a month, and then just pay that off. Like, credit cards are the easiest fucking thing in the world, and people misuse them constantly every single day, and I don't understand it. You don't have the money for it. Don't fucking use it. Plain and simple. Anyway, I think this is done. I would say this is done. Let me get on the backlog here. Start making the shit. Oh boy, everybody get ready for your new sub badges. Woo! Wait, never mind. You can't just say that. I thought I might get it too. Oh, how long have you, 27 months is not 3 years. No. Yeah, try another 9 months. And, no, 9 months. Thinking years are 9 months, bruh. Okay, let me... Is it just, where was it fucking through? Yeah, it's not emotes. You know what? Yeah, while we're at it, how's my payout? Wow, that's almost halfway there in a little bit. Damn, we're really earning that shit. Affiliate, there we go. Oh. I'll have to tell Armand about that. Subscriptions, ad-free viewing. That's currently checked. Allow subscribers to watch your content on your channel ad-free. No wonder. He was saying that, my friend Armand, he was saying that he was subscribed to a channel and he was still getting ads. Okay. Okay, so in reality, actually, Twitch Turbo... Okay, Twitch Turbo, then. I got this wrong the other day. Twitch Turbo would be replacing the revenue that I get for people not watching the ads. People subscribe to my channel, just do not get the ads. So actually, I'm potentially losing revenue by people, excuse me, being subscribed. That's really stupid and funny. Actually, no, I'm gonna send them this right now. That was me. Anywho. Yeah, that's very interesting. Oh yeah, there's that ad manager. Affiliates can now earn the new 55% ad revenue split. Gosh dang. I solved the puzzle. Good work. I can't imagine what it was. You can really just shit it here. There's a toggle too for pre-roll ads. So like if I'm running ads every hour, I can just keep pre-roll ads on my channel. Otherwise, I can disable pre-roll ads when I run ads. God damn. I'm earning revenue from Twitch Turbo! Yo! Let's go! Anyway, yeah. No, not bit badges. Sub badges, there we are. Let's get this new fucking 2.5. As soon as I save these. $72 by $72. Absolutely love going through Photoshop's fucking process to save anything anymore. Especially if it asks me, you want to save this on the cloud? No. Okay, here you go. Where's the PNG? Oh, you have to save it as a copy. And I go say, and then just save as copy. And then I gotta find the PNG. Ugh. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. No more pomegranates. No more motherfucking pomegranates. Chat, get those pomegranates out of here. I don't want them. No more motherfucking pomegranates. That woman is a fantastic actress. Because you know that was for like some acting class. Or like English class or something. That's what I think. I don't think she was actually serious. That would be fucking weird if a teacher just yelled like that. She's like, no more pomegranates! Like, bitch, what? Pull a creeper inside and blow it up. Ah. Kind of whack to me that streamers get less from subs than ads, if what I understood what you said correct. Technically? Potentially? Because if it's a 55 ad revenue split, that depends on what I'm getting paid per ad, or every like 4 to 6 ads that play every hour. Because as it is, like, affiliates and most partnered Twitch streamers, except for like the old big fucking huge streamers, everybody else gets a 50-50 split. So for every $5 tier 1 sub I get half of that, so $2.50. So I get 5% more potentially. Yeah, I still have to make a... post on the Discord talking about that. Everybody here was fine with it, so I'll probably go forward with it. I want to double check on that. Just to be sure we're all on the same page. We're all in this together, guys! We're all in this together! Give me your money. It's even to say how much it would actually help. I have no idea. If, what me and my dear friend Armand have talked about, though. About at least how much he was making. And I would say on average I tend to get even more viewers than him. Then that's a pretty good fucking, like, paycheck per stream. And I'll be hitting those thresholds a lot faster, from my understanding. He looks so good with the sunglasses. Too soon. Oh, what? I don't even get to see my fucking badge? In the chat over here? Over there? I might need to refresh on that end. Or just wait. Let me see if I refresh the page if I get my shit. Okay, now I just have no badge. Cool. Okay, no wonder. Oh, okay. No, it's just taking its time to update. Alright. Well, it's up there at least, so it'll pop up at some point. There we are. There. 2.5 year sub badge is made. Hooray. And next is... Oh, it's the honey! It's Ronnie! Which I cannot even begin to... Cannot even begin to say how I'm gonna make that. No, it's still not popping up. Ronnie, that's gonna be a sub badge. Yeah. Yeah, so 3-year sub will be Ronnie. Leon from RE4 will be 3.5. Me, myself, and I will be year 4. I have Amazon Kitchen listed as 4.5, but I haven't watched him in such a long while that it just wouldn't fit, wouldn't work. I love his content, but if I was watching him more often, then that would be, then yeah, I would probably go forward with that, but I haven't watched anything in a while on stream. I would like to get back to it, though. Same with that movie night. Don't think I've forgotten about the movie night. I completely missed it. The Umbasa emote from the Better Twitch TV emotes, the old monk head, Demon Souls. My cat for Monster Hunter, Pulpa. It's like a white cat for 5.5 years, excuse me. And for 6 years, the Hegao Cum Face. Which should be quick and easy and pretty funny. But before that, I gotta make a image of Ronnie in a pizzeria just taking a big old bite of pizza and just gooey cheese. Like like in the style of, I don't know why you're not able to just throw stuff into OBS anymore. I fucking hate it. I have to set up an image. Yeah, that. I want to make that. I want to make shitpost art. I want to be good. I'm scared you're gonna say big old shit. Yeah, and then 6 years you get a big old shit badge. Fuck you guys. Thanks for subscribing, dumbass. Is it changed now? Nope. It's illegal for me to have a badge. Again, I have no idea who this is. It might be Tuhu. It might be a ship girl. I don't know. But, I mean, look at it. Looks great. Just like, yeah, I want to make Ronnie just in a pizzeria in this sort of style, just eating a fucking pizza. Sloppy. I gotta get better at art though. And again, I think I'm decent at traditional art. I'm not that great at digital art. I've made some between Dunland and Ronnie, some of the badges, Smugland, of course. Nobody can do her in a better style. Hypeland. Use Hypeland everywhere. I've made some pretty good emotes that I myself use a lot. Save that shit. Let me see here. Let me take a look around. What's going on? Oh yeah, let's take a look at this. Yeah, this will be funny. Great news, paid sponsorship has your name on it. Oh boy, Stream Element sponsorships. What do you got for me this time? Is it the same thing? Is it Mech Arena? Is it War Thunder? World of Tanks? Something Star Trek related? There's always a Star Trek mobile game. What we got? Or is it Raid Shadow Legends? Marvel Strike Force, great. As worst as it could get. Perfect. I'm so excited. Guys, I'm gonna play a Marvel game. I'm gonna do it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play this Marvel game, guys. Oh, boy. Yep. I can't wait to play Marvel Strike Force on stream. Yes! Make sure you get to level 5 and I'll get $2. Great! War Thunder is fucking dying. Streamer dead? No, streamer stretch. Streamer stretch. Sponsorships. Give me a real sponsorship. Give me an actual fucking game.
Get fucked.
Exactly. Give me an actual game to get sponsored by. A real indie game, a real video game, a AAA game. Give me a game. Let me get sponsored by a real game, not some fucking phone ad game. You know, I'll take a sponsorship from Puzzles and Survival. But I want like a direct, like, sponsorship. I don't want it to be through Stream Elements. Give me a real sponsorship through puzzles and survival with their RE2 crossover. I will play that, and I will laugh. Become a woman. Easy. Get sponsored by sex toy companies. That's something that happens if you have like 30 viewers on Twitch. Or I could just have a tweet blow up. I could just tweet nonstop and I'll get people being like, hey, can you leave this below your hit tweet? And it's like, hey guys, if you like this tweet, you sure will like the flesh cock lamp that you too can put on your wall and flesh out in style, guys. Whoa. With the new flesh lamp, check out this Astro Globe. It lights up your ceiling when light go off. Wow. Sponsor. Yo, Twitter. Here, take my sponsor. Look at my sponsor. He's good sponsor. You see ceiling? Look at the ceiling. Look how many stars. When light go, Alexa, bed off.
Okay.
Look how many stars on ceiling. They're so good.
With the ceiling, artist calls
Alexa, stop. That bit can only go so far. Alexa, bed on.
Okay.
Good friend of mine was approached by a sex toy company sponsorship recently, and they're like really crap products from what I could garner by looking at them online. American Alexa sounds strange. No, that's just Alexa. What does non-American Alexa sound like? Not American Alexa? I can't live in that world. British? That's crazy, dude. Does it... does your Alexa... Does your A-lady include a knife? Because, you know, British... it just gets a knife. And just, like... It has the opportunity to shank you every single day at least once. Only if I don't wake up for my alarm. Yeah, that too. I found out that for the wake-up alarms, you can just say... I think you can just say stop. I think this morning I said, oh, stop. She threatens she will chef me up. Stop. Here, go jump. I will jump. I'll put that up. That's for safety. I did it. Thanks for that jump. It's been a while since I've jumped. Twice. Yeah. 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 See, you get a third one for free. It's okay. No, you're helping me prevent blood clots in my legs. That's good. Good teamwork, chat. I've burned off so many calories. I'm gonna have another pizza today. Hell yeah, dude. No, I don't know what I'm gonna have. See, here's the thing. So if I want to have like one of those supreme pizzas that you pop into the oven I was talking about earlier, one of those is like completely is like 1020 calories, and I consider that as like I'm gonna have this and I'm gonna snack on some little stuff for the rest of the day. So, like, if I have that, and then I go stream, and then it's like, okay, now have something, like, kind of small for the rest of the night if you're hungry. Or I could have, you know, fruit. Like, if I have fruit salad or something. I have a bunch of berries to wash off. No tips or spoilers, by the way. Don't you dare spoil me on my fruits and vegetables. Don't you dare. Thank you, Gavlan Bot. Don't you dare. You're speaking of, did the sub badge appear yet? No. It's just for me. It doesn't like me. The fact that it's gone means it's saved. It's just dicking me over in specific. But sure. It'll be up next stream, and I'll be like, oh, here it is. Wait, they. Ah, perfect timing. Album's over. I was just about to say. But, alright, y'all. It's 8:21. I was actually intending... Well, I did start an hour later than I was intending to because of work stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for today. Good art, good single art we did. Very good, very, very proud. Not my best work, but hey, I gotta fill it out. Next one, I have to be a masterpiece because it's Ronnie. I have to do everything perfectly to encapsulate her blueness. Blue man group. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go a little snacky poo. I'm gonna cool off a little bit. It is quite fucking hot. I checked earlier, it was like 79 here. I'm not like sweating or anything. No, a little greasy. I'm not sweating or anything, but I definitely do feel my neighbors. The heat a little. Yeah, snacky poo, and then I'm gonna attempt to do some work. I gotta fucking get more work done before I stream. I gotta wake up earlier. My perfect stream time. Well, my perfect work schedule, excuse me, would be like starting at like 10. So I got 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, and I get 4 hours there. And then just like do another hour or two. And I'll be like, yep, I've done my work for the day. Because I want to get like a minimum of like 4 hours at least. Max is like 7, unless I'm working on something that's like a deadline. Then that's to the moon, and I never stop. Anyway, yeah, I didn't expect to go this long. Kind of wish I got a little bit more art done, but I guess I got mostly distracted by talking. And then setting it up took a minute, because I haven't done digital art in 6 months. But yeah. Yeah, that'll do it for today. Thanks everybody for hanging out watching. Always much appreciated. Absolutely. Thanks for all the jumps. Good, get them blood clots out of my legs. Beautiful. I'll probably be live again Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy tomorrow, because tomorrow is supposed to be 89 or 91 high of, and kids are gonna be out of school for the summer. It's gonna be half day. I'm gonna do my work. I'm gonna go for a walk. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna walk to school. I'm gonna walk back. Yeah, gaming. I'm burning alive. I'll consider putting on sunscreen before I go out. Anyway, yeah, more God of War next week. This is sort of just a, I don't feel like trying that hard today, and I'm starting up kind of late for video games, so stream wise. So I'll do an art stream. I'll do something simple. I need to work on, you know, the sub badges anyway. Move forward with that. So I'm glad that at least there's a new badge, but I need to get working on the 3-year one next. Anyway, if you'd like to keep up to date when I go live next, you can join the Discord server. Otherwise, you can follow me on Twitter. Get notification whenever I go live next. And yes. Alright, y'all. Thanks again so much. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. I shall see you all next week. Yep. Don't forget the 2 amp binoculars. And I shall see you all next time. Bye-bye. Take care. Goodbye. 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 Here, I got it, hang on. Yeah, right there.
Baron, come here to me, my son. I have been defeated. We have been defeated, my sweet child. Swallow this pill with Daddy. It'll be over soon. I love you. I love this nation. God bless these brave United States. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Baron.
Yeah, okay, you don't have to do it again. Yeah, I saved the clip for it. Because, in case you forgot, there's a clip of this on the channel. Because I made it specifically so I could save it. So I didn't lose it again. Anyway, goodbye.
Goodbye.